Ba-bum, ba-bum. The year is 2121.
My name is Amber. Now, the fact that my mom named me after a color is kind of ironic because, well, I don't see color anymore. My mom swore that
I'm sure the color of the sunset is amber.
before they, decided it would be better to implant a little chip in all of our brains that used an algorithm put in place by all the best scientists around the world to find matches for us boys and girls through height and voice and personality, passion and compatibility.
Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Well, I guess their system has a ton of credibility, but this chip put in our heads at birth that measures all of our worth, it also took away this thing called color, and you aren't supposed to see color until you meet your soulmate, the person that loves you for you, because that's what the chip says. A blast of color into everything without any more weight. It's fantastic. Really, I mean, it's great that they eliminated this thing called war and divorce. But my mom, of course, my mom said that they also took away this thing called
Falling in love.
she's the only one who remembers it. She walks around with the secret. She hid when they implanted the chip, hidden in a cupboard like pulp-flavored custard. Now, my mom told me that love is like magic. Told me that it was truly tragic.
That our new technology took that opportunity
Away from me. But the way I see it, I hate tripping and falling. Why would I want to fall into something called love? I don't understand it. It messes with my brain. I don't like thinking about it. It gives me a migraine. But that was before. Before my best friend, Blake Colby. And well, here's my story.
Hey, Amber, I have a riddle for you.
Well, hello to you too.
Can I say it?
Shoot.
What's black, white, and red all over?
Red. Is that a color or something?
That's one way of looking at
So
things.
what's the answer?
Well, I forget.
I remember the day we met. Blake Colby has been my best friend since second grade. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Blake. He was thoughtful without being thoughtful and careless at the same time as being careful. He was a mess of contradictions, my best friend, but nothing was ever complicated with him. Everything was black and white and not gray, and everything was okay because he knew exactly what to say. He's not a bad boy. No, not really. More of a class clown. But I guess what I liked about him is that I'd never seen him frown. I've known him for forever and a half. I know things about himself that he would never even tell himself. Like how when his sister, Sydney, died, he cried and cried and cried. But no. I've never seen him frown, head full of big dreams about having his own comedy show, but he's still got a long way to go. My best friend, Blake Colby, nothing was ever complicated with him.
Are you going to class?
Do you really have to ask?
Come on, stay outside. Smell the dew on the grass.
I'm gonna be late, Blake. I don't have another hall
I
pass.
suppose I'll go too.
Well, have some positivity.
As I always do. Doesn't class start at 8?
That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to be late. What about you?
I'd rather wait.
Well, excuse me while I get my education.
Well, excuse me while I make a donation to the Blake Colby Needs a Break Foundation.
See you later, Blake.
Wait. Amber, today you look great.
Ringing in my ears, my face felt hot. What is this feeling that's making my stomach knot? My head gets full with all the air the world's got. I think I ran without a thank you, and I walked away. I don't know what else to say. He's been my best friend since second grade. Why did that seem to change? I put it in the back of my head. I have bigger things to worry about. I have a big test that's making me stressed. I just have to do my best. My heart beating, my heart beating. I feel my heart beating. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. My head swarming with his eyes. No, I mean my head swarming with
Equations.
or
Numbers.
And through it all, I felt something numb. I was suddenly hyper aware of my pen, which was red. Something told me that my pen was red. I jumped back and I looked around and saw my pen fall on the light gray ground. Gray, the same color as his eyes.
Everything was black and white and not gray.
My heart beating, beating, beating. What is this feeling? Why is everything else black and white when my pen was red? What was going on inside of my head? And suddenly I felt the place where my cheek was implanted. I felt it burn red hot, telling me I'm not supposed to feel whatever it is, and I'm feeling that his smile isn't supposed to make me go reeling, and I know this. I know this because he's my best friend. I think I failed my test, Mom.
Okay, calm.
Okay, so I have a question, but it's purely theoretical. Okay, so in a hypothetical, when you see color, are you supposed to see it one by one or all at once?
All at once.
But what if it's not?
Then something's glitching in your chip. Why?
No reason.
I don't believe you. I see it in your eyes. For everything money can't buy, I hope for your sake you don't misidentify whatever you think your chip says with what you actually feel. Don't let technology mistake you for what's real and not real.
I have to lie down. And I have a migraine.
Amber alert! Amber alert!
Oh, hush, you little squirt.
Don't need to insert your expertise.
Blake,
Yes?
shut up, please.
Ring, ring, ring. So, did you hear?
Earth to Blake, check your ears!
The whole school just found out.
I don't doubt.
Did you hear?
Once a year.
Candy and Andy just saw color.
With each other! Well,
That sounds just swell.
here they come.
The lucky two. That algorithm saved them the trouble before they had to. Praise science.
Hear, hear!
Just what I feared.
Oh, Amber, darling.
You're my darling.
I'm blushing.
Gagging.
It was nothing.
What a dream.
So you're happy?
Undeniably.
Is that healthy?
Absolutely.
Maybe.
Undeniably happy. Sickeningly.
Well, aren't we smiling?
Ring, ring, ring.
Well, guess I'll see you.
After school?
Yeah. Cool. So we were in class, listening to the teacher drone on and on about ancient facts. Something about the old U.S., how love caused jealousy, how jealousy caused wars, how lucky we are not to be where they were, the old presidents and how they were different from the present of the presence of the presents.
No more high school flings.
Or school shootings in 2018.
Blake rolled his eyes and looked at me. And we made eye contact. The timing was exact. I felt my heart contract. I've never seen his eyes in color before. They were blue.
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 They were blue. The same color as the sky that threw me askew, and his cheeks were red, too.
Ring, ring, ring! Amber,
Blake,
you okay?
same as yesterday.
Everything is the same as yesterday.
Let's go home. Blake, what color are our hearts?
I've heard they're red. That's what your mother said.
What about when you're dead?
I suppose they're black and white.
We looked at each other and then looked away.
Or maybe they're gray.
It was nothing.
It was the same as yesterday.
So, what do you think about Andy and Candy?
They're happy, undeniably.
Why do you say that?
Well, they're smiling.
It's funny because smiles are the things you do when you realize the sky is gray and not blue. So I can look out the window without thinking of you.
We interrupt this brief performance for a brief intermission on
My perspective used to be a little bit more reflective. These are the letters I want to send to Amber if I were to ever tell her about the color. But I'm afraid not just of her, but of Clay. You see, every day he takes sips of something that makes you let go of what ifs, if you catch my drift. It's okay if you don't. No one really does.
Creak. Creak.
Freak. I always lose track of the time. It's 12 o'clock when I hear the knock, knock, knock.
Blake!
Says Clay. I don't call him Dad anymore when I'm not to his face.
Blake! What are you still doing up?
I'm sorry. I'll sleep now.
She was better.
I'm sorry.
She died. She left.
Don't talk about her. You don't know the first thing about living. You don't know the first thing about Sydney.
Funny thing is, you think your sister loved you?
Knock, knock, knock.
Go to bed, son, or I'll make you.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Amber. Amber who? Amber who's currently sitting alone in her room and looking at pictures of old Halloween costumes and thinking of your new blue eyes. I seen two more colors I didn't even recognize. Orange and purple. And suddenly the world felt mortal. I can't explain what it feels like, but believed that love caused wars. They told me that love made people get hurt. But if love is color and this is love, then let me be sore and adore and endure 1,000 wars. I think I've been falling in love for a long time, but something in my mind was keeping me from realizing it. And suddenly a piercing white headache making my head break. Love hurts, that's what they told me. But if love hurts, then why am I still so happy? I walked up to him in my color-crossed world and see his white hair and black clothes. My head hurts in ways you'll never know.
Amber,
Through my headache, I respond, Blake.
think about all we've been through and just...
Yeah?
Amber, did you know that my eyes are blue?
Do you see it too? Nothing was ever complicated with him. My heart stopped beating. I knew love can be reciprocated. I knew war wasn't created because of the things they stated. Their views are outdated. He loves me. He loves me not. Where was that from? Some forget-me-nots? I forgot. Love is black and white and red all over.
His eyes are
Black.
Do you see it too?
So, you know the new girl, Raina?
I've seen her around.
When I saw her, I looked at the ground, and I looked around, and I felt the whole world break down. Everything was colored. I found my soulmate, Amber.
My rejection happened in a few seconds, and 1,000,001 things happened. My headache stopped. I could think clear. White dots seemed to appear. And suddenly, everything was black and white and gray. The ground was gray, my skin was gray.
His eyes were gray.
And the sky was gray and not blue, so I can look out the window without thinking of you. So I wonder, what's black and white and red all over? I never liked that riddle, because what's red? Red is the feeling of cries and lies and all the hopes and dreams that money can't buy. Red is the feeling of head spinning, ear ringing, singing while skipping, feeling of love, knowing that someone up from above is telling me that what I'm feeling is a glitch in the system, a twisted placebo for wisdom, that love isn't love unless it was planted by a chip. But through all the black and white and not feeling right, through lack of color, white black skies and white thunder, with all the wonder a person can utter, we can learn about rainbows, but we'll only ever see shadows of lines across the grayscale skies. Ignorance is bliss, but I don't want to live in a lie. And I may not see color, but I still live in a color-filled world. Blue is the feeling of knowing you'll never be mine. Yellow is the feeling when you make me smile for the first time in a long time. Orange is sunset cupids, and purple is all of your secret scars and bruises, and technology muting out God-given music, and through all that confusion, red. It's all red. And even though you can never be mine, I'm still thanking you. fall in love with you, even if it's complicated.
Pause.
But rewind.
It's easier, you find, if you antagonize the girls and the guys when you don't have any perspective. Respectively, here was my objective: tell Amber. Tell Amber about the color, but that's when I heard her.
Shrek! OMG! Where is he? I see my soulmate! I see color!
I don't know her. Wait, why is the color I saw with Amber becoming duller?
It's you!
Lucky guy.
Lucky lady.
I'm so glad I get to meet you finally.
His name's Blake.
There must be a mistake.
Why, darling?
I wanted to cry, but there was nothing. This can't be happening. Everyone is always smiling. I'd ask for advice, but I didn't want Amber to worry about the bruises blooming. They were purple, but she didn't know that. Clay would just say,
You're making war!
I can't do this anymore. Everything is black and white and all gray. I want things to change. I don't want every day to be the same. I needed to protect us from treason. She'll never understand the reason I met the love of my life, but
She isn't your soulmate.
so clean slates. I put on a blank face.
I j'adore you, babe.
Same.
The year is 21.
So much has changed.
So, here I am. It's 6 o'clock, and if I could, I would sell the feeling of being in love for 3 hours a pop.
I hit my alarm clock until it stops. I stretch the sleep from my eyes.
And I tell myself today I won't cry. Today is going to be the same as yesterday.
11:11, make a wish. Yo no quiero un deseo. I'm closing my eyes and thinking about saying so. Today is the same as yesterday.
1 p.m. Vamos a la clase de español. She takes roll and I pretend to be present. It's amazing how many times I pretend in a day.
Ring, ring, ring.
On good days, we walk to our spot. Sometimes we don't say anything and we just bathe in knowing we're going to be okay. This is mi deseo.
He throws his head back. When he laughs, those are the best days. 12 a.m. and I breathe in. I know what my wish is. We all tend to say,
Today will be different than yesterday.
The
Year is 2125.
My mom says 4 years ago I used to have migraines. Something about being in love, or something I don't quite get. Oh, there's Blake. Blake has been my best friend since forever. He's basically like a brother. I couldn't think of him in any other way. My mom says, when I found my soulmate, I changed. But I have no idea what she's talking about. Life was so simple. Nothing was ever complicated.
Today is the same as yesterday.
Sometimes we look at each other for a second too long. And I think I see something, but it's probably just the lights or something. Anything. It was nothing. I don't want a migraine. So one day I was sitting in a bed and I heard,
Knock, knock, knock.
hello?
Hello, I have a package for.
Everything was color.
I found my soulmate.
The blast of color into everything without any more weight. It's fantastic, really. I mean, it's great.
since I met Raina, the world has been the color of slate. More dull, my heart never full. Yes, I see color, but nothing like with Amber. I think I'm the only one who remembers. We met up one day. She got into the college of her choice, by the way, to learn what she already knows and see me at my comedy show. So yes, we are successful and smiling, but we are not happy.
His arm was around me.
And my arm around her.
I forgot what I once imagined we were.
Hey, Amber,
Hey, Blake,
I see you found your soulmate.
I did. His eyes were blue. The same color as the sky that threw me askew, a hot star hue. I thought I remembered a dream or two about me falling in love with you, but I forgot because I got a migraine. Amber is the way I feel when I think of you. My name is Amber. Now, the fact that my mom named me after a color is kind of ironic because, well, I don't see color anymore.